How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
Not bad.
Would be better if the Oilers won last night, probably.
Yeah, I hear you. My stomach is still rolling from the
beets?
third can of beets of this season.
We should probably warn Baggedmilk about the swear jar.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's part of this, for sure.
Yeah.
So there's a number of words you can't say on the air anymore based on my wife chastising me for swearing too much on the show. So it's the 7 Carlin words.
Of course.
There's a BITCH, PRICK.
You should just say them.
No, because that'll cost me money.
How much money has to go into the swear jar?
Just $1.
Just $1.
Unless it's the F word like Jimmy, then it's 10.
Yeah.
I did not say it.
DINK, the M word, MIDGET, and then a-hole. But the full. So there you go.
Don't say any of those.
Yeah. Why can't we score? What's going on, Baggedmilk?
Story of my life is now translating to the ice. You know, it's one of those things where right now the lack of secondary scoring is on full display. Connor and Leon have calmed down a little bit. They haven't had their best games over the past 2. It's going to happen over the course of the season. Ideally, you would have some bottom 6 guys or some secondary scoring, prop those guys up when they're not at 100% or whatever's going on.
Yeah.
It's just not happening right now, and that's obviously a big problem. That's a problem that sunk the ship last year. We're seeing it again a little bit so far this season. I mean, it's still early. There's still a lot of time left for these guys to get going, but they need to do it now.
I watched a bit of that game last night, and what I noticed is that McDavid looked a little, I mean, obviously, he still, once a period goes on a full, like blast on his own, but he looked a little haggard last night.
I thought that the game against Winnipeg and last night, he didn't look quite like himself.
Yeah.
Maybe sick, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just an off night. Sometimes, like I said, it's a long season. 82 games is a long season to be Connor McDavid every single shift. I'm not worried about him at all. Like I said before, what I'm worried about is the lack of secondary scoring that can't prop a guy like Connor up when he's having an off night. It can't just be Connor and Leon and James Neal scoring all the goals. Other guys need to find a way to contribute, especially when Connor is maybe not looking so Connor-like.
Did we even have a 2 games last year where we were like no one scored? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember.
Well, this is the first time he's ever gone 3 games without a point. So it just kind of shows that, again, secondary scoring is so important. We've got a lot of scratch tickets right now. There's the Riley Shanes, the Marcus Granlunds, JJ Karen needs to get going. These guys need to find a way to chip in. They need to find a way to score. It can't just be all about Connor because teams are learning if you shut down that line, then the Oilers are a little bit in trouble. So need to get going.
Secondary scoring. Did you hear that Puljujarvi, that Boston might be interested in him? Have you heard anything about that?
I've heard Boston. I've heard Carolina. He's playing well in Finland right now, so I assume the rumors are going to start to ramp up. There's also a deadline coming up in November where if he doesn't get traded and brought back to the NHL by then, he has to stay the year in Finland. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to hear a lot more Puljujarvi rumors and news. Who knows what's going to come of it? From anything I've heard, Ken Holland's ask is quite high for him. He's not just going to give him away. So we'll have to see what happens. The thing is, being a point-per-game player in Finland is great, but that league is not as good as the NHL. So how is that going to translate to NHL scoring? That remains to be seen. There's a lot going on with this story still. It's by no means over, and I think, like I said, with the deadline approaching in November for him to get back here or not, these rumors are going to get ramped up like crazy.
After the video I saw that went viral, maybe they should just call up Colby Cave to beat some guys up. See that one?
Yeah.
Hockeyfights.com. Go check that one out. Colby Cave absolutely tuned a guy
It's insane.
I'll go watch that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right at center ice too.
Are we allowed to be excited about hockey fights still? Because when I see
people
the
love
mids
them,
go,
man.
yeah.
If you look at the interesting thing about it is hockeyfights.com is part of our network. And if you look at the traffic on the website, the thing explodes anytime there's a fight on, like a new fight that goes up. So people still love fighting. People are still passionate about it.
Yeah, man.
I think where hockey fights got lost was the kind of the planned ones off the draw, where two big goons would be like, oh, you want to go? All right. And then they just do it as soon as the puck drops. Now when it's kind of like a play happens, it's a passionate moment, it's out of anger, it's out of emotion, people really like that still. So I don't know if the NHL will ever get rid of it or if it's going to get lawyery and make them get rid of it. I don't know, but at the moment, hockeyfights.com still crushes anytime there's a new fight that goes up.
Okay, we're on it. I remember that Torts fight. Remember it was like a minute left or something. He sent 5 guys out and they all just dropped mitts as soon as the puck hit the ice. I can't remember who that was against, but that was the Vancouver Canucks.
I think that's the one where he tried to go get into the opposing dressing room and fight.
Yeah, he was coaching Vancouver at the time, wasn't he?
Yeah. It was a Canucks game.
It was against Calgary because they had
that's right.
It was a big thing.
Yeah, because everyone threw. Like as soon as the puck dropped, all 5 of them were going, and then and goalie fights too. We need more goalie fights.
Oh, you can never go wrong.
There you go.
Yeah, I missed the time in the '90s, like when the Colorado Avalanche and the Red Wings were
Chris
playing.
Osgood.
Osgood
was
and
awesome.
Patrick Waugh would come out.
I think Mike Vernon got involved in one.
Yeah,
of course.
Couple of
Great,
those.
I love that.
Isn't that what ended? What's his name? The Islanders goalie. Wasn't it a fight that ended his career, basically?
Rick DiPietro?
Yeah, he got punched out by Brent Johnson or something.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think that did sort of curtail his days.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but what I do know is that the Islanders are paying Rick DiPietro until the end of time, which is one of the most hilarious buyouts in NHL.
I love it.
Well, that's right. Like he got bought out for like a 10-year contract or some stupid thing, didn't he?
Yeah, there's a few.
And he was like 39.
There's something like that, and then Brizgalov is still being paid by the Flyers for 100 years. It's great. I love
Amazing.
that.
All right, listen, my friend, we got to let you go, but thank you for your time this morning.
Thanks, boys. Have a great one.
Take care.